Welcome back, everyone. You know what? I don't think a week goes by that you don't hear a statistic, and not a very good statistic, by the way, about the eating habits of children in our school system. And of course, there's questions of obesity, and then there's questions that it's pizza and it's hot dogs, and that it doesn't supply them with the right levels of nutrition to make it through the day in terms of their energy or their power of concentration. Well, we got wind that a school right here in Saratoga and a privately owned market right here in Saratoga have a wonderful collaborative program where they supply the students with the kind of healthy lunches that really help them get through the day and help them learn. And joining me today is Sharon Byrnes, who's the Director of Operations for the Saratoga Independent School. Welcome.
Thank you.
And Matt Buley, who's the Executive Chef. Woo! The Executive Chef for Healthy Living Market and Cafe. So welcome, both of you.
Thank you
Thanks
for having us.
It's very nice to have you here. Sharon, I want to start with you. Saratoga Independent School, I interviewed somebody from the school. It was about a year ago. Started in the 90s, right?
Yep, 1991
Right.
with 6 students in the basement of the Trinity Methodist Church in Gansevoort.
Wow. And now you've grown quite a bit since then, right? 25 years if I'm doing the math right.
Yeah, we are celebrating our 25th anniversary this year, and we are now at 459 Lake Avenue, which we call our Anderson campus. And we have approximately 134 students currently.
Wow.
Pre-K through 6.
Wow. Now, one of the parents of students who go to the school happen to be involved with Healthy Living Market and Cafe, right, Matt?
Yes.
And any of you who go over to Burlington know that this is a real staple over in Burlington. And anybody who knows, and for probably the last almost 4 years, right, Matt, in Saratoga out at the Wilton Mall, there's this amazing market. I mean, you can spend the whole day there. I do sometimes just go out there. There's so many interesting options and wonderful things to learn about healthy living and food. Now, you're the executive chef. What does that mean?
I'm in charge of all food service operations, from the juice bar to the hot bars, the cafe, menus, picking products, working with farmers directly, and managing staff to come up with new recipes and come up with new things.
Wow. All right. So as if that doesn't if your plate isn't full enough, pun intended, you got involved. This is interesting. Private enterprise and nonprofit working together. So the two of you got together and came up with a very unique concept, right, Sharon?
Absolutely. So we recognized the need at our school to sort of bring the lunch program into the philosophies of the rest of what we have going on, which is we take care of ourselves, each other, our school, and our community. And we wanted to find a way to incorporate a healthier lifestyle and healthier eating choices for our students with some of the children's favorites, current favorites. So as you had mentioned, a parent at our school is the marketing and outreach person for the community, Richie Snyder, and our parent association and our administration sat down with Richie, and we sort of started to collaborate and come up with some ideas on how healthy living could assist us in that venture.
Now, Saratoga Independent School, by the way, pre-K to 6. You heard the phrase herding cats, right? Okay. You were talking about kids at a very, very sort of independent age, right?
Absolutely.
So that's quite a task. You're trying to get these kids to eat healthy. You know they have certain favorite foods that they want. What's that like? What kind of challenge is that?
So eating healthy is actually not a hard thing. The thing about it is cooking from fresh and cooking with staples. So you want to use basic ingredients, keep it simple, and you can really come up with some unique flavors, but foods that kids can identify to.
Yeah, right. I think that identifying part of it is probably pretty important. Now, just structurally, how does it work? Is it on a month-to-month basis? How do you interface with the school? And you have a chef there, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So how does that work, Matt?
So once a month, they have a new menu, and it comes out, and every day is a different item. So what they do is the parents can actually pre-order. They'll see what it is for the month. They can pre-order and see what they want. And then the chef at the school will actually set up their order for the week. And then that order is fulfilled by Healthy Living Market. Any new recipes are provided by Healthy Living Market. We go down, we do instruction on how to cook the items and help with that type of thing. So it's not new to them, and show them some new skills and ways to really cook from scratch.
You talk about a wonderful collaboration in our own community. Again, like I said, between a private enterprise and a nonprofit. This is really quite amazing, you know. Now, you were telling me this is turning out to be quite a success for you, right? That parents that would ordinarily give little Billy or Susie their lunch in a do people have lunch boxes anymore? I don't even know.
Lunch bags, insulated lunch bags. They've become quite sophisticated.
I think I just dated myself, right?
Yeah.
But now they really are embracing the program, right?
Absolutely. We have definitely seen an increase in the percentage of orders that we are getting. As a matter of fact, I was just consulting with our chef at the school prior to this interview, and she tells me that next week is our largest number of lunch orders since she's been there, and she's been there for several years.
Well, I want to thank you both for coming in. I'm going to invite Saratoga Independent School back again. There's more I would like to learn about your philosophy and how things work. And, you know, healthy living, by the way, not all supermarkets are created equal. And if you go there, you'll know what I'm talking about. Out in Wilton, it's just an amazing place to go. So it seems that people are connecting on so many levels. It's just really pretty remarkable.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome. It's nice to have you in. Great to meet you, Matt. I'll look for you on the highway in your AMG Mercedes. Okay, all right. That's an inside joke there for car guys. And great, good luck with the school. Okay, love to have you back.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thanks. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.